Hi, and welcome to another edition of 60 Days with Nat Jones. Men's Health and Rachel Cosgrove have done it again. Another circuit training, fat burning, kick your ass back into shape workout program with Spartacus 2.0. Let's check out the workout.
Step 1 consists of 5 exercises. Perform each exercise for 40 seconds. Do as many reps as you can within that 40 seconds. Rest for 20 seconds. Then move on to the next exercise. Repeat this for 2 circuits, then rest for 2 minutes. Then repeat for 2 more circuits. After you've completed a total of 4 circuits, move on to step 2.
First exercise is the dumbbell high pull. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Take the dumbbells, bend your hips and your knees until the dumbbells are right underneath your knees. Then you want to explode up with your hips and bend your elbows and bring the dumbbells as high as you can, like this. Making sure that you go up to your tippy toes. Make sure that you maintain the natural arc in your back throughout. The next exercise is the offset dumbbell reverse lunge. Take one weight in your left hand and bring it up to your shoulder like so. Hold it straight. Then you want to do a reverse lunge by taking your right leg and bending it while keeping your torso upright. Let your knee almost touch the floor behind you. The next exercise is a single arm dumbbell swing, or in my case, kettlebell swing. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Bend your knees slightly and make sure your back stays in its natural form throughout this exercise. You want to push forward with your hips and squeeze your core at the same time and bring the weight up to shoulder level, like so. The next exercise are thrusters. Stand with your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. Bring up the weight to shoulder level. Squat as low as you possibly can and then thrust your body up and press the weights directly overhead. Make sure that you maintain the natural form of your back throughout. The next exercise is the single leg, single arm, underhand dumbbell row. Start out by grabbing a weight in your right hand. Stand in front of a bench or chair. Then bend at the hips, raising your right leg until it's in line with your back. Put your left hand on the bench or chair in front of you and make sure that the weight hangs directly underneath your shoulder. Then raise the weight next to your torso and try to squeeze your shoulder blade into your spine. Hold at the top, pause, then lower slowly. On the next circuit, switch to the other side.
Step 2 consists of another 5 exercises. Perform each exercise, just like in step 1, for 40 seconds. Do as many reps as you can within the 40 seconds. Rest for 20 seconds, then move on to the next exercise. Repeat for 2 circuits, then rest 2 minutes, then repeat 2 more circuits. When you've completed 4 circuits, you have completed Spartacus 2.0.
The next exercise is the dumbbell chop. Stand with your feet shoulder distance apart and bend your knees slightly. Take the weight and bring it up to one side, then bring it down to the opposite side, just outside your opposite knee. The next exercise is the plank walk up to push up. Get into a plank position. Rest your weight on your forearms and make sure that your body is all in line, straight from head to your feet. Make sure your hips don't sag. Hold your core up and squeeze your core throughout. Now walk up. Bring one arm to the side, and then the other. At the top of the position, perform a push-up. And then go back to the starting position. The next exercise is the rotational dumbbell straight leg deadlift. Start by holding a dumbbell in your right hand at a vertical angle. Bend your left knee slightly, then lift up your right foot and bend your left knee slightly again. At this point, you don't want to bend your left knee anymore. You want to bend at your hips and bring the weight to the front of your left toe. Make sure that you don't round your low back when you do this. The next exercise is the squat thrust. Stand with your feet shoulder distance apart. Get into a squat position. Transfer the weight onto your front of your hands and then thrust your legs back out behind you until you're into a push-up position. Then do the reverse. Next exercise is the squat jump. Start with your feet shoulder distance apart. Take your hands and put them behind your head. Bring your elbows back until they're in line with your body. Then squat, and then jump straight up as high as you can. If that's too easy, you can do this with some dumbbells. Thank you guys for joining me. Spartacus Workout 2.0 is just as challenging as the first one. In fact, I feel that it's just a little bit harder. Take your time and acclimate yourself when you're doing these exercises. And remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later.